The bell rings on this Extreme Rules match. No telling what sort of carnage and destruction we'll see here.
The tempers flare and things keep getting pushed further and further. Extreme Rules is the only possible conclusion. Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
Not sure if he should waste all his time hot-dogging around. Oh, what a kick.
And landing with the double axe handle. Oh, man. Onto the back of the neck. Oh, kick right to the spine.
All the momentum swinging away from Gunther.
Shelley has his opponent figured out. Saw what was coming and got out of dodge quick.
A reversal. Well scouted.
Ooh, brutal impact into the corner. Drops the hammer. Right on the lower back. From the top, double stomp. Some mental chess here from Shelley. Vicious right forearm.
And Shelley has taken control.
Yeah, somehow Gunther has to turn the tide.
Shelley setting himself up top. Look at the high frog splash.
He's in a very bad spot. Totally out of it. Swinging reverse STO plants it. Shelley's got this sealed up. Shot to the chest. Oh, what a chop. That'll light you up.
Oh, that hurt. Making his way to the top here.
From the top, double stomp.
Gunther just can't seem to stop this offense.
Unrelenting attacks from Shelley.
Shelley kick right to his opponent's gut.
Wow, sliced bread delivered.
2. No, he gets the shoulder up.
How in the world did he kick out?
Swinging reverse STO.
It's over. Gunther is done.
He put him away. He picks up the win.
Here is your winner, Alex Shelley.
And Shelley with the win.
Gunther just couldn't mount enough defense. The plan fell short. There are not many men on earth who can say they took down Gunther.
The tables are in play, the bell is rung, and here we go. We're about to see a lot of destruction unfold in this tables match.
There are few sounds as satisfying as the ones you hear once you put your opponent through one of those tables. Not only are you splintering the table, but you're also splintering their confidence.
Wow, Saxton, that was almost poetic. And here's the cover.
Gets his shoulder up before the 2 count.
A truly impressive kick out this late. He almost got caught by that one.
Taking things to the top rope.
From the top, you gotta be kidding me! No matter who you are, when you crash on the floor, a searing pain races through your body.
And now heading back inside the ring. Will he get on with it already? This is a fight.
From the top, no way home. Vicious right forearm. This is just brute power.
What a German suplex. No count out as he takes things out of the ring.
There's
a crucifix. Nicely done. Measuring. Oof. Face stop.
Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. That's got to hurt. Cranking the head.
Ooh. Kick to the back. Oh, just throwing their body.
Something bad is coming his way, and he has no clue.
Close up their opponent, crossing the legs.
Crossleg Samoan driver.
Is Saban closing this out?
Fisherman's buster. Pete Dunne is getting dismantled.
It is all Saban right now.
Wear and tear of this match is clearly starting to get to him.
They have tried their hardest to avoid damage, but I think the table might be coming into play sooner rather than later.
I'm not sure how many superstars have ever studied architecture, but when it comes to tables matches, we tend to see a lot of construction. But the thing about that is, all too often, superstars end up the victims of their own wooden creations. Every action in a tables match has an equal, opposite reaction. Remember that, everyone.
Back into the ring now.
Launched right out of the ring.
He's got a plan for that table, and it does not involve a dinner party.
He's heading back to the ring.
There's a crucifix. Nicely done. Oh.
Steered away there. And right into the cover.
Might end this. I was not expecting that from him at this point.
A reversal. He saw that coming.
Close up their opponent, crossing the legs into a Samoan driver. And Pete Dunne's in trouble.
Double axe handle.
Uh-oh. Driving a knee into the arm. Reversal on Saban.
Counter after counter. Neither superstar getting the clear advantage.
He's looking to take things to the outside now. Back into the ring now. Clothesline. Boom.
Great awareness from Dunne.
Lights out. DDT connects.
Close up their opponent, crossing the legs into a Samoan driver.
That finally has to slam the door shut and end this. And a carefully measured knee drop.
The advantage is turned towards Saban.
Pete might be done if he can't recover.
Oof, strong kick.
My goodness.
Effectively targeting the arm.
They've got their opponent's arm.
The arm absorbing the damage. A great display of confidence, but he doesn't want to give his opponent added motivation.
Got him right where he wants him.
Had it scouted.
Inside cradle applied, shoulders down.
And the count stopped short of 2.
Unbelievable display of will in the late stages of this matchup.
Oh, Saban creates an opportunity.
Cross-legged Michinoku driver.
There's 2.
Oh, put through the table. What an ending to this tables match.
Here is your winner, Chris Saban.
Going through the table like that adds salt to the wound of losing.
It's never fun to lose, but the added pain of going through a table is insult to injury.
Close up their opponent, crossing the legs into a Samoan driver. And Pete Dunne is in trouble.
He is looking to take things to the outside now. Back into the ring now.
The Bruiserweight Pete Dunne always has more than one plan, but in the end, none of them work tonight.
Here we go, match underway with the Motor City Machine Guns, and MCMG doesn't hesitate. Shelly and Sabin go right after you.
Michael, these men have held gold all over the world together and as singles competitors. For them, success in WWE represents a lifelong... Hold on a second. He might be finding a submission hold here.
Remarkable power. And yes, he's able to get out of this dire situation. Turning the tables. Clothesline.
Stepped aside, avoiding damage. Crucifix head scissor. Some might call that showing off, but what a display. What a way to flaunt your abilities.
Rolling elbow finds its mark. Ouch.
And that attack has the Street Champ looking a little less tough.
Yeah, Shelly displaying a higher level of aggression. Ooh, what a moonsault.
Shoulders down. Does he have him? He got the shoulder up in time.
I can't believe it. He just won't go away.
Oh, it's not going to be good. This is not going to be good. Down into the brain buster.
He makes the tag here.
A little cockiness here from Sabin.
What reflexes to stop Sikoa?
Proof these superstars have done their homework. Tagged with a punch. Answer after answer for each other's offense.
Sharp punch.
Now step up Enziguri.
Boom. Oh, kick finds it.
Oh, cover. Hoping to end this.
Kicks out before the 2 count.
That's smart. Taking the one to catch your breath.
Oh, get ready. He's waiting for the perfect time. Michinoku driver.
2 count. Rolled the shoulder out at the last moment.
Down to the wire. Who's going to give in first? Close up their opponent, crossing the legs into a Samoan driver. That could put Solo down for good. Wow, got it. Big time tag team win.
Here are your winners, Alex Shelley and Chris Sabin, the Motor City Machine Guns.
The Bloodline taking the loss in this one.
The wrestling gods have truly blessed this union. I fully expect to see more showings like this going forward from this duo.
You know, Zelina Vega has really come into her own as of late as she's embraced her heritage and her culture as part of her identity as a WWE superstar. The WWE Universe has really embraced her in kind.
Zelina is fighting with a purpose, and the WWE Universe sees that as something they can latch onto. As crafty and scrappy as she's always been in the ring, things have really all come together for Zelina lately.
And that's why tonight could easily be her night.
Then we have Stephanie Vaquer in the opposite corner, ready to get down to business and maybe bust a skull in the process.
All in a day's work for the Dark Angel, Saxton. Vaquer prides herself in hitting hard and with a purpose. So let's just sit back and enjoy the show. And she heads out to the floor.
Obviously was in need of a breather. To the arm drag.
Attack after attack coming from Vaquer.
Zelina needs to pull a trick from her sleeve.
And Vega gets content. Watch out!
Look out below!
That's going to be on highlight reels for a long time.
Incredible courage to even attempt that.
From the top!
Good Lord! Taking flight. Trying to do as much damage as humanly possible.
But at what cost?
Zelina Vega so quick.
Stephanie Vaquer with her opponent tied up. Down into SVB.
Zelina is in big, big trouble.
Lift off. What? The 1-2 punch of high risk, high reward.
And here we go, returning to the ring.
This is on the top.
Crash and burn.
Yeah, and I don't think that's what was in mind there.
I don't know if there was anything in mind there.
Queen Zelina is in a distressing spot.
This is how you keep Zelina contained. Grounding her, not letting her unleash that speed.
Textbook arm drag.
Looking dazed, you can tell she has no idea what's coming to her.
Kick to the midsection, sunset flip.
Did Zelina just finish this?
Kicked out at one? Even the ref can't believe it.
Unbelievable. Kick out at one?
Unbelievable, more like inhuman.
A big opportunity falling through their fingers. You've got to continue fighting and hope your next big move is the last one.
Eat defeat. And she's tracking her opponent. Might be ready to put her away.
That curve, kick to the gut. And there's the SVB. Zelina is in big, big trouble.
Stepping in it. What a huge victory.
Here is your winner, Stephanie Vaquer.
Zelina Vega leaving in defeat.
An absolute statement by the victor here tonight. What a steamrolling.
There's always one type of match in the WWE that is wilder than wild when things go extreme and the landscape of the WWE changes in unpredictable ways. It's Extreme Rules.
Absolutely, Michael. Rules are out the window in this one. And that means the consequences are huge for every superstar in this match.
That's the thing, Byron. Many superstars have had their career derailed by an Extreme Rules match. But just as many have had their careers launched into the stratosphere.
It's only a matter of time until we see which is which. Nothing like Extreme Rules.
Ooh.
Ah, kick!
Nasty kick. Oh!
Prying their opponent's arm out. Carefully measured double stop. Boom! And a kick. Figure four position, very creative. Oh! She might need to regroup.
Julia making an example of her opponent.
Right to the leg.
Oh, ouch. Uh-oh. Look at this. Look at that torque on the leg. Oh, and a leg breaker. And Piper is failing to offer any resistance here.
Julia with a systematic attack. And a slap, too.
Julia looking to attack from above.
From the top, double stop.
With so much danger in an Extreme Rules match, what is the key to victory in something like this?
To really succeed, you need to take things to the extreme. You can't be cautious in the match when your opponent certainly won't be.
That didn't go as Julia pictured.
At last, Piper keeping that string of offense in check.
But Piper has to push now while a window is open.
What a way to of that one.
Julia, what is she looking for here? Has her opponent. Oh, driven down, Northern Lights bomb. Now Julia needs to end this.
Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
What are we going to see here? Oh, nicely done. Seated suplex.
Ah, right to the back. Oh.
From the top, double stomp. She has her lined up. This might be the end here. As the arm wringer.
And met with a right hand.
Man.
Quick thinking from Piper. Oh, she manages to reverse it.
Oh, what a forearm.
Constant attacks from Julia.
And Niven has to pull a trick from her sleeve. A steel chair? Something we all know can be a devastating weapon. Oh, that's what you get when you disrespect your opponent. Whoa, that was a stiff chair shot to the dome. Oh, my!
At this stage, the damage is really mounted.
And at this point, you really have to wonder how much longer she has left in this match.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly. Looking for a figure four. Oh, leg snap.
She's got to feel her opponent staring daggers at her here.
Julia looking to put her opponent away.
Oh, driven down, Northern Lights bomb.
Niven's on her last breath.
Makes the cover. And that'll about do it, folks.
Here is your winner, Julia.
Another victory in the books for Julia.
The beautiful madness just reveling in this victory. Soak it in.
The big man, Vader, fired up, ready to get this match going.
But there's one thing Vader truly loves in this world, it's stomping his way through the competition. Hard-hitting action is the name of the game for the Mastodon, and there are no timeouts when it comes to Vader time.
You got that right, Corey. I don't think we've ever seen Vader hold back, and tonight should be no different.
Then we have The Undertaker, a competitor who is unfeeling and completely merciless. All that matters to The Undertaker is seeing the opposition laid to rest.
I don't believe in the supernatural, but there's clearly something unnatural about the man they call The Undertaker.
That attack on Vader is showing no fear for the big man.
Yeah, as The Undertaker once again impresses with his particular brand of athleticism. Just how desperate do you have to be? Why not a fair fight, huh?
Oh, look at his aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
He might just be stalling for time here.
This is just nasty.
Oh, come on. Why would you stoop that low? And Vader is being taken apart here.
Yeah, Vader's in search of an opening. Big forearm.
And you know what's next, guys?
Undertaker is fired up from the top.
Elbow drop. Good Lord.
Oh, this is just too far. Get some control in there. Oh, look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
We've already seen a few blows land above the neck.
Just look at Undertaker gain the momentum in this one.
This is why you never underestimate Undertaker. His ability to land decisive blows has led things to this point.
For old school, the Undertaker showing just how versatile he is there.
And more importantly, how focused and dangerous he is.
The Undertaker has it cinched in. Choke slam. Can that finish Vader?
Going for the pin. It's over. Undertaker gets it done.
Here is your winner, The Undertaker.
Vader unable to secure victory tonight.
Vader is as stunned as the WWE Universe is right now. He's not a guy who is used to taking losses.
Here's the bell and the fight's on with Piper Niven. Piper spent years kicking doors down across Europe, NXT UK, and Japan to make it to WWE.
We know Piper is capable of crushing bones and flattening opponents, but Niven also has the conditioning to push the pace.
Piper is moving like a woman on a mission, and that mission is to lay waste to anyone who steps in her way.
But don't underestimate her opposition. A superstar with great athletic prowess and an in-ring IQ that's prepared her for any situation.
Jumping elbow drop.
Devastating elbow.
Has an answer for Niven.
Scooped up. What are we looking for here?
And there's the follow-away slam. Oh boy, I think the crowd knows what's coming.
He pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time. Battleship Brittany losing some focus of the task at hand.
Yeah, as Piper Niven was channeling that ruthless aggression, just dominating the competition there.
Corey, any advice on how to combat a competitor like Piper Niven?
The key is to disorient her, Cole. Get her flustered and out of sorts. Piper Niven has something of a chip on her shoulder, and if you can frustrate her and get her angry, you'll pave the way for her to make plenty of mistakes. Mistakes you can capitalize on.
Bonsai drop. Niven has the target acquired. Scoops the opponent up. Uh-oh. Look out. It's a knuckle driver. Did Niven end it there?
Oh.
What a flipping senton.
Crushed.
Deep into the match. This could end it.
What an incredible match and win for Niven.
Here is your winner, Piper Niven.
Piper Niven standing victorious here tonight.
A confident Piper Niven is somehow even more dangerous. And we just saw that up close.
Battleship Brittany and her patriotism are in full effect tonight.
Michael, I couldn't agree more. Just look at this crowd. Look who's turned up to see her in the ring tonight.
I can't imagine what will happen if she loses this match. I mean, who would want to upset all these fans?
Then there's Zelina Vega, a fiery competitor who isn't afraid to speak her mind and pick big fights, even when the opponents are twice, even 3 times her size.
And you gotta respect how Zelina fearlessly goes after what she wants. I mean, you gotta dream big to become the first queen of the ring, and that's exactly what Zelina did. Ooh! Taking the wind out with a stomp to the solar plexus. Just ruthless.
Zelina Vega is so quick in the ring, always uses that speed to her advantage.
Yeah, which is exactly why you have to keep Zelina grounded. You don't want that.
Look out! Diving shoulder tackle.
Stirring up, but she has no idea what's about to come her way.
Earth-shattering spine buster.
Catches the kick. Oh, right to the gut.
Vega has her shot lined up.
Kick to the body into
Code red.
Brittany won't withstand that. Ooh!
Oh, man.
Bang!
Oh, my God. And no one there. Brittany goes into the cover. Kick out before the count.
Surprised to not even get a 2 count at this point.
You have got to be kidding me! A deadlift military press? This is unreal power! And face first they go. She's looking to end her right now.
And saw what was coming there.
Hooked up, and
DDT.
oof! Stiff kick.
She's getting back up, but she's super out of it. Get down low.
Oh, red! That's it. Vega just ended this.
What are they going to do here?
Leg snap! And again. Bam! Oh, she has her right where she wants her.
Delivers a kick right to the gut, off the ropes. Beautiful Hurricane Rana.
Now that was truly graceful.
Could not have gone better had Zelina drawn it up before the match.
That can make it opening.
Uh-oh.
She's going for the cover. That's it, and Zelina gets the win.
Here is your winner, Zelina Vega!
A surprisingly fast victory here tonight.
There's the consequences of getting caught unprepared. Just goes to show you, you gotta be on your toes at all times.
And it's Roxanne Perez looking to come out on top in this matchup.
I wouldn't bet against her, Michael, that's for sure. Roxanne Perez is tenacious, she's stubborn, she's not someone you can take down easily. And even when it looks like she's out, she somehow always finds a way to come back with even more fury than before.
Yeah, Byron, Perez is certainly as tough as they come.
Yeah, but she has to put away the challenger here first, which is easier said than done, because we're talking about a woman who believes it's her time now to dethrone the champ.
Yeah, we know the challenger can't leave with the gold, but she can leave with a pivotal victory. Just cranking the head.
Perez is taking over.
Blast off!
Frog splash!
Picture perfect.
Battleship Brittany losing some focus of the task at hand.
Roxanne showing an aggression that won't be contained.
She's fighting to get back up, but I don't think that fight's about to matter.
She had that scouted.
And that could be a first step towards her gaining control.
Buying herself some very precious time here.
Ooh! Ooh!
And she's really on the back foot now.
Yeah, Perez with impressive offense.
Caught that and reversed it.
Fez press.
Her moment could be at hand. She's ready to attack. Wrestling him down. It's cinched in. This could be over. The look on her face says it all. The game plan has gone awry. Throw up. Fighting desperately. She rolls her way out of the submission and takes control.
Kick gets caught.
Oh, elbow to the knee. Wrestling him down. It's cinched in. This could be over.
This is the most compromising position she can be in.
She has to find a way to shift her body out of this. She needs to...
She submits. No way she could stay in that.
Here is your winner, Roxanne Perez.
Battleship Brittany stopped in her tracks tonight.
Never a doubt, barely a moment's suspense. This one was about as lopsided as they come.
And this match is officially underway as Alexa Bliss looks to pick up a singles win here tonight.
Alexa Bliss is no stranger to singles success here in WWE. It's basically second nature to her. I imagine Bliss is daring someone to think she might be missing a step or suffering from some ring rust, because that kind of underestimation is all Bliss needs to unleash 5 feet of fury.
You'd really think folks who would know not to underestimate Alexa Bliss by now.
And the patriotism is palpable, because from the top, elbow drop! Oh, it's a piercing elbow. She managed to avoid that offense.
Oh, these are just gnarly cross faces.
Just raking the forearm all across the face. Ooh.
Alexa is covered. She breaks the ref's count.
We are this far into the match. Where is this energy coming from? Stomp after stomp after stomp.
Alexa Bliss has been through several transformations over the years, Corey. It makes you wonder what her in-ring strategy is going to be in this one.
Well, if she's smart, and we know she is, Alexa's gonna
Kick to the gut by Bliss, followed by
DDT!
Does Bliss finish the job here? Oh man, a little extra luster behind that kick.
She's making her way to the top turnbuckle.
flying.
Oh, just squashing their opponent.
She's lost some of her stamina at this stage.
Yeah, as Bliss has absolutely no problem turning it on when the time comes.
You can see the rage in Alexa boiling right now.
And that's Bliss refusing to let her opponent breathe, refusing to let up on her. Alexa Bliss with Sister Abigail. Brittany won't withstand that.
She's got something in mind here.
A nice shot by Alexa Bliss.
Lift off. Down with force. Knees and a
Insult to injury. And with that move, Alexa Bliss is looking to humiliate and demoralize her opposition.
Alexa Bliss with
A DDT.
Can Alexa clinch this one?
wasting no time. Shoulders are down. And that's it. Alexa Bliss gets the win.
Here is your winner, Alexa Bliss.
Alexa Bliss once again solidifying her standing with this win.
There was no playing around from Alexa in the ring tonight.
And she definitely dealt plenty of pain.
Hard not to be excited when the superstar is in the ring, a competitor who has no limits.
She wouldn't know her limits if they were right in front of her, Michael. Some might think she's reckless at times, but it's impossible to get her to change her ways now.
And I wouldn't expect her to fight any different in this matchup either.
And then we've got Michin, a superstar with no shortage of attitude. Michin loves to take the fight right to her opponent and get in their face with hard, devastating hits.
Not one to hold back or back down from a fight, Michin has had to battle for everything she has accomplished in this industry. Once that bell is rung, you can count on her to go all out, non-stop until it's over.
Kick to the back.
This is going to be nasty. Kick right to the gut and a boot in the face. Battleship Brittany losing some focus of the task at hand. Michin is looking unstoppable now.
Brittany needs to decipher a solution to this situation fast.
Oh, that hurt to the spine. Picking the spot.
Oh, that'll send a shock down your spine.
Ooh, stinging kick.
Oh, wicked kick to the lower back. Michin setting it up. Just proof positive that Michin won't take her foot off the pedal.
No idea her opponent has her dead to rights here.
Michin with a defeat.
Brittany won't withstand that.
Michin
with a defeat.
Michin put a stamp on this one.
And into the cover. And that's all she wrote.
Here is your winner, Michin.
Battleship Brittany stopped in her tracks tonight.
Don't get it twisted. Michin is the real deal, and this win should serve as a potent reminder of that.
Battleship Brittany and her patriotism are in full effect tonight.
Michael, I couldn't agree more. Just look at this crowd. Look who's turned up to see her in the ring tonight.
I can't imagine what will happen if she loses this match. I mean, who'd want to upset all these fans?
But it doesn't get more exciting in the ring than Katana Chance.
Big energy, even better athletic ability. Chance is not a competitor you ever want to discount.
Oh, that kick will stop you in your tracks.
Bam! Kick to the back. Ooh, connects on the kick.
Katana has taken the advantage here.
Yeah, Katana is really grinding the opposition down.
Battleship Brittany losing some focus of the task at hand.
Ooh! Oh, my goodness! Kick to the spine.
Oh, perfect kick.
Bang!
You know she's thinking she can end it all here. Amazing face breaker by Chance. Brittany won't withstand that.
She's going up now, going up high.
If this lands, it's over. Phoenix splash on the money.
Follows up, shoulders down. There's two. And a victory here tonight.
Here is your winner, Katana Chance!
What a win for Katana Chance.
Chance already getting the party started.
You guys are seeing this too, right? Rhea Ripley in figure form?
Yeah, Michael, even in plastic, Mommy is a terrifying opponent. That unwavering grin on her face, the emotionless eyes, it gives me the chills. While she might be an action figure, that doesn't mean she's toying around. No matter what form she takes, Ripley is a serious opponent.
Okay, I'm glad you're seeing it too. I thought I might have eaten the wrong cookies.
And the patriotism is palpable because Battleship Brittany is also in the ring.
Despite her small size, Brittany packs a lot of power in those arms of hers. Hopefully, she'll be able to hit her target and add another win to her record.
Battleship Brittany losing some focus of the task at hand.
An eruption of offense from Ripley.
Kick to the gut. Here it comes. For Riptide. Ripley with an emphatic statement.
Ooh! Constant pressure being put on by Ripley.
And Ripley is in complete control. Taking flight. Fast movement gets her out of the way.
Oh, well scouted by Ripley.
Oh, ouch. Able to avoid damage with an evasive maneuver. Clothesline. She's able to evade.
Adrenaline pumping. Here she goes. Top rope. From the top.
Oh, back landing. That's not what she had planned. Taking flight. Diving body splash.
She's being derailed here.
And you can just tell Ripley enjoyed delivering that punishment.
That is attacking with malicious intent.
Tossing them aside. Brutality on the mind of Ripley. Getting ready.
Kick to the gut by Ripley, followed by
Rhea with the riptide. Brittany won't withstand that.
2. She picked up the victory. Picked up the victory.
Here is your winner, Rhea Ripley.
What an emphatic victory, guys. No contest.
And Rhea has just proven that even as an action figure, she is a dominant force.
Battleship Brittany and her patriotism are in full effect tonight.
Michael, I couldn't agree more. Just look at this crowd. Look who's turned up to see her in the ring tonight.
I can't imagine what will happen if she loses this match. I mean, who would want to upset all these fans?
The one thing to remember is that no one does it like Lonnie. Her athleticism truly must be seen to be believed. And we are moments away from doing just that.
Yeah, when Kalani's in the ring, she's absolutely undeniable.
Oh, that could break an arm. Oh, the heel hook. Stretch.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
And Kalani's maintaining the advantage now.
Brittany needs to decipher a solution to this situation fast.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
Oh.
Expertly applied suplex.
She's looking to go top rope here.
We're going to finish it off.
Swanton bomb!
Oh, man.
For Kalani Jordan to snatch the win tonight, I'd have to think her athleticism and gymnastics background are going to have to come into play in a big way.
Oh, you're absolutely right, Cole. Jordan's unique physical abilities are all she needs to get ahead here. But Jordan's going to have to work hard to find the opportunity to use them.
Left shot hits the ribs.
Oh, hello.
Two-handed choke slam. She wants to seize the moment now, waiting on her opponent.
Well-placed punch, ugly, but effective response.
Sliding back in under the ropes here.
Double leg takedown, got the shoulders down.
Oh, that gets reversed.
Into the cover. I guess she doesn't think she's softened her up enough yet.
Ooh, planning something big here.
Top rope. 450.
She is slow to get up, and she won't be able to evade what's coming.
Oh, good gravy. Thrown into the corner with a little something extra.
Jordan with an elbow to the face. Kalani now gonna hit up top. Behind moonsault.
Brittany won't withstand that.
2. And it's all over. Jordan gets it done.
Here is your winner, Kalani Jordan.
Battleship Brittany stopped in her tracks tonight.
Lonnie Jordan proving once again that no one does it like Lonnie.
One word to describe Cora Jade: tough. This young upstart can dish out serious punishment, but she's also not afraid to endure that punishment right back if it means getting the win.
Don't forget Cora Jade's mental toughness, Cole. Never one to let the competition get under her skin. Even the most seasoned veterans can struggle with that. A wisdom beyond her years, for sure.
That combination of wisdom and endurance could really come into play for Cora in this one.
And the patriotism is palpable because Battleship Brittany is also in the ring.
Despite her small size, Brittany from the top. Oh, splash! Jade thinking she can close this one out.
And retaliates with a counter.
What a display here. Counters on both sides.
Jarring European uppercut.
Stiff uppercut.
All the way up.
And now Jade looks for the cover.